Hello golfers, welcome back to JD Golf TV, your home for playing better, faster. Today's lesson is really important. I have a problem. I'm hitting too many balls to the left. Can't like it, like left of the left bunker. It's happened, folks. I hit one about 35 yards left the other day with a 5-iron 200 yards out on a tee. Oh my. I also hooked a couple drives. And we're going to talk about what do you do? This is a really important lesson, so let's get after it. I'm going to show you exactly what to do, how to proceed. I am going to warn you, you may need a golf pro for this one. There's a lot of really good golf teachers out there. But I'm going to show you exactly what sort of the decision tree looks like, okay? So number one, you always start with the stupid stuff, address position. Now we're going to look at my swings from earlier today. I had a little practice session after doing my yard work, so I'm dressed beautifully for it. So where do you see that? But I look at, I've hit a couple of fast shots. How's my address? My ball position get too far forward? That actually, to me, it goes too far forward more than it ever goes too far back. That's okay. Nope, not ball position. Left shot, grip? Nope. I know. Is he going to talk to us about grip again? Check your grip. My grip is fine and my club face is not anywhere near closed at the top or early the downswing. It's going on through the golf ball. Check that one off. It wasn't that. So the basics, the stupid stuff, what we call them, will kill you in golf. Grip, aim, stance, ball location, right? Maybe posture at address. I look at all that stuff on a regular basis. All that checks out. Second part, after we've taken care of the stupid stuff, number two, can we change the outcome by changing the shot we're trying to hit? Okay, this is what I call the least invasive method approach to helping somebody get better. So if I try to hit, in this case, if I try to hit fades, that should make me want to rotate faster because I know that I've got to get the path going left of the face, and I've seen that actually work with me. I tried it, didn't work. Trajectory's not bad at all. It's not anything close to too high. Trying to hit that shot isn't working. Okay, now I'm out of the simplest method. Now we got to have a golf swing lesson. What's going on? So I'm going to switch over to Swing Catalyst view now so we can look at my lovely golf swing. Here we go. On the left-hand side is the original version. We're going to do the down the line view first. Okay, and I'll do that just at once. And I look at this guy and I go, where is this closing club face cover? You can see my club face right there, folks, not closed. You can see my club face right there, folks, not closed. This was a straight club path. It was 82 miles an hour. Okay, and okay, this is what I'm seeing there, okay? Now, I'm looking at this guy going, all right, boy, that right arm looks awful straight, awful early. Boy, that club face is turning over really super quick. Okay, let's see something. Let's see. Let's check out Dunigan's world famous Hiney Liney. See what's going on here. All right, right about on that. But you can see I have my little kick start with my swing. All right. Now, folks, from the face on, you can see a little bit of left arm bend. There's nothing I'm going to do about that. And by the way, normal bend on tour is 30 degrees. Nothing I can do about it. All right, there's my really cool shirt. And he comes down, and you can see coming off that line a little bit. I drew that line a little bit too soft there. Let's do this again right here. Sorry, folks. All right, let me see. All right, close enough. I can definitely see some thrust in toward the ball, right in there. Now, that I don't think is the real big problem, to be quite honest. Okay? I think that what's happening, and I'm going to show you now the second swing. We're going to do side by side. At the top of the backswings, both guys. Not a humongous difference. Do you see that? I don't see it. If you see it, you're seeing something I don't see. Now, at impact, there is a definite positive, to me as golf pro, ginormous difference. Now look, over here, look, that left arm, that's the ball that's going left on me. That left arm's out in front. The hands are way out in front of the club head. It's not a flip, folks. I am definitely not letting the club head pass my hands. Now, if we were to look, there is a way to measure it on Swingcast, but I just don't know how to use it very well. At how far that right shoulder is from that golf ball and how far this right shoulder is from that golf ball. Do you see anything? Because I see a humongous difference. Okay? It definitely appears that I have stood up. Ooh, that's different. Let's do that again. Let's go address, watch on, there. Okay, let's watch the one on the left first. To impact. Ooh, that's different. Now let's go watch on the right side. There. Whoa, that's totally different. Whoa, do you see the right arm difference? Not quite exactly timed up perfectly, but close enough. Let's watch this. There's the club face turning over real quick. Maybe not. All right, let's see if I can time these up a little bit for you. Now this one, I took my speed down a little bit. Do you see the club face? It's pretty much straight up and down, and this one is turned down toward the ground. Do you see the right shoulder is down much lower than this right shoulder? Well, this is a really, really big deal. Well, the problem is that you have to kind of know where to look, okay? But that's why you need a pro. This is really hard to figure out on your own. But you've got to be able to look right up the chain. I started with the club, went to the hands, went to the arms. Ooh, right arm. A little too straight too soon. As I straighten the right arm out, the club face turns. There are a lot of kids, by the way, who never straighten out the right arm, and they can't square the club face. They slice it miles to the right. They need to straighten that arm faster. But there are some of us who straighten out too soon. Now, what we'll never know is, was I straightening out my right arm too soon because my right shoulder was too high, or was my right shoulder too high so my right arm had no choice but to straighten out too soon? How are we going to know that one? I don't know. But it turns out, in my case, and I think this is really important because I know a lot of people try to stay in their posture as they go through the golf ball. Shaky. You know why? Usually, it's not where you're looking, okay? Trying to keep my right shoulder down. Oh, baby. My back hates keeping my right shoulder down. My back hates it. Turns out that if my left side of my belt goes up, look at my right shoulder go down. They're terribly coupled together, right? If I put my right shoulder down, it doesn't make my left hip go up. But if I tilt my belt up, it makes my shoulder go down. And that's what I decided. Now, as you know, I'm going to look at stuff like hips and shoulders, but then I'm going to cue it with a external focus. This stick is a much better point of focus than trying to get my left hip up. So what I have to do is start with a little one and see if it changes the motion. So you only have 3 options for simplifying the task. Number 1 is shorten it if you can. Some swing problems are because, or they're related to the full swing. So you have to do it with a full swing. In that case, step number 2 would be to do your full swing, but at a slower speed. Now, my full speed swing there was 82.5. I definitely will go down to probably around 70 to 75% of full speed. I won't go less than that. It just doesn't seem to transfer very well. And there's some reasons with that, with the relative timings of the swing. Ignore it. If and only if you have Dunigan's first law, pay attention. Now, when I do this, folks, I'm going to give up trying to hit the ball real well for a second. I'm going to try to learn something different, see if it aligns me differently, and see how it shakes out. So I would go with my little trusty belt loops with the stick and go, okay, Dunigan, you got to get that left side much higher. Okay, get that baby pointing up as it goes around. Now, boy, that's doing something to my leg. All right, it's like my brain knows. I'm trying to get the belt up, and my leg is straightening for me because that's the power of external focus. Now, take a golf ball. Now, do not put this stick like this and make a big swing. You'll get your arms on the wrong side of this stick. That's going to suck. All right, so now I go back, make a small swing, belt up. Okay, then we might look at that sucker. You're going to see something really cool about my posture there. Now, that left side of the belt is high, and I'm bent over beautifully because, why? Because I picked maybe the right cue. Okay, so we'll take this out of it. I got the feel for it. If I wanted to go with the stick still, but bigger swing, I'd go all the way out here so this is not sticking through there. Because, boy, I'll tell you what, you hit that stick with your arm, you're going to know you hit that stick with your arm. It'll scrape you pretty good. So it goes way out. I'm not even going to do it because I've got the feel now. I've got the feel of that left side of that belt going really up. And let's see how it transfers through the swing. Okay, now, I'm not going to go full speed. I'm going to take a little bit bigger golf swing now. See what happens. A little bigger, but slower. Okay, there it is. I'm getting that left side of my belt way up. Boy, I can feel that dropping this down. Pretty cool. And I do have to say, it's not what I usually do. There. The reason I think it's so different, and you might want to think about this. Instead of calling different awkward, call different different. Hey, that feels like something I don't really do. That might be a really good thing. Okay, fine. It's probably a really good thing for you. Otherwise, if I don't get your full attention on what you're trying to do, if I don't use the proper cue, intent is 9/10 of the law, right? If I don't have those things, folks, you're just going to be making the same damn swing flaw, which happens to most golfers. You know, most golfers get a lot better when they begin golf. The first year of golf is when they make all their strides. And they stop getting better because they stop trying to improve what they do. They just complain a lot about their golf shots. Well, we can't do that in golf. We're going to try to get good. And I'll be 58 soon. I'm still trying to get Mo better because I love hitting his ball, and I like it a lot better hitting it well. There we go. And you'll see even pros. You'll see the guys on TV doing little rehearsals. JT, there he is. You'll see these little rehearsals. They might be little rehearsals, but to that level golfer, that little baby rehearsal really means something to them. All right, here we go. Point that stick up, Dunigan. Oh, man, I got to tell you what. That feels really different. Now, I took that down to 76. Hey, that golf ball went to the right, not to the left. Bueno. But it went too far to the right. No, folks, don't be doing that to yourself. You can drive yourself crazy with that kind of stuff. Let's try again. This time, I better go. I'm going to go. Yeah, let me give it another one at that speed and see. Let's look at it on the video, okay? All right. Oh, I can feel it, Tony. I can feel that. It's beautiful. Oh, my goodness. Pro side fadeaway. Did you see that? I moved. Oh, that went 83 miles an hour without even trying. Wait a minute. I might get. Now, this be cheating. If that golf club starts going faster because of that, I didn't even try to hit that one hard, and that's my normal full speed 7-iron. Oh, baby. But we got to look at it because now we got to make damn sure that, one, I am doing what I'm doing. If at 83 I don't see what I want to see, I got to take it back down again. Cool thing that it went that fast without really trying, but we got to check to see if we're doing it. You can't just make the same damn mistake for the rest of your life, right? Well, you could. So here is the new. There's the old. Look at how much better I look in black. Damn, I gotta wear black all the time. Holy cow. All right, there he goes. It's not as good as it was before, but not as bad as it used to be, though. All right, folks. Yeah, that is totally different for me. Love the way the clump comes out of the shoulder. Okay, there's something's going on there. Let me just go backwards one. I hope you can see that, because this, to me, this is a massive difference. Okay? It's a little tiny baby difference, but it's a massive difference. The only problem is my hiney liney was not in the right place. But, folks, I can see that plain as day. See this bend here? All right, can't see my belt here because I'm wearing my workout clothes. See how high this is? Okay, something's going on really well. Okay, now we're on to something. Now, so far, this ball is not going left. Okay? Now, what I'm going to have to do is go, okay, all right, Dunigan, let's exaggerate a little bit more. Maybe slow it down a little bit more. Let's get it really exaggerated. Here. Oh, boy, that was down. That one didn't feel very good, and I hit a mile behind it. And that can happen. Now, what happened to that one, I didn't get on it, this front shoe first before I got the belt tilted up on the left-hand side. So I hit about that far behind it. Happens. No problem. I did see the replay. Didn't suck again. All right, here we go. We're back. Oh, man. This whole thing feels radically different to me. There's down at 70 miles an hour. It felt like a slower version of a full swing. It felt like it's the same timing as a full swing, which is really kind of cool. It's called relative timing. All right, now, I'm going to go ahead and hit one. But I got to tell you what, probably not ready to hit it. But I'm going to go ahead and try to give it full business. I'm going to try to give it that 70 mile an hour quality and just see what I get. All right, same focus. We're seeing what happens. So, by the way, I'm not trying to steer the club face at all. That would just ruin the whole process. I'm trying to see if I do this, does that take care of the club face? Right? I can't go ahead and change two variables at once. That would be silly. All right, Dunigan, here we go. Man. The ball can't go left. Holy crap, did you see that? Did it look different? Yep, it looks different, and it can't go left. Life is good. All right, slow yourself back down, boy. You're getting ahead of yourself. Let's see here, there. Oh, man, that's it. Wait a second. I didn't feel like I got on my left foot enough. I got that tilt, beautiful, but I gotta get over there more. Here. That's the one. Man, when I do it right, the contact is really good. Okay? But it feels so radically different. I can't get this ball going left. Oh my goodness. Now we know. We have feedback that says, ooh, you are doing something different. Okay? The ball hasn't gone left. It hasn't gone close yet to left. Oh, baby, we might be onto something. I'm not even trying to hit the ball anywhere and it can't go left yet. I'm not even trying to flight the shot. I just want to see if I'm barking up the right tree. I know that you like how I rhymed that for you. I hope this is really super clear. If you go in order, number one, remember, what's wrong with your golf shots? Too many left shots and a few fat shots. Okay? That's what's wrong with my golf shots. How could you hit it like that? Well, boy, wait a minute. I'm not seeing bad stuff go on there. I'm just not. Then I have to go, can I hit a different shot? I tried to hit the old Darth Vader, and I hit a pull hook. Great. Something's got to be going on in the motion. Start with the club. Oh, good. Hands are close to the club. The hands were good. Oh, go to the arms. Ooh, that right arm was straightened too soon. Wait a second. That right shoulder was super high, Dunigan. Okay. Now then you have to go into, this is why you need a coach. You have to go into your understanding of the body, right? And I can't get the right shoulder down if I don't get the left hip high, get to an external cue. Hey, get that side of that stick up. Look at how that shoulder moves. Isn't that cool? Step on that shoe, hike that stick up. See what happens. Check it on video. Are you doing it? Hey, yes, looks way better. Beautiful. Now, wait a minute, ball can't go left. Oh man, you are looking at the right thing. Don't kill yourself, right? If you're working on the right thing just because it looks like Victor Hovland, that's not smart, okay? It's got to be the right thing for you to help you with the club delivery. It's not a beauty contest, right? My swing does not look the way I want it to look. What are you going to do? But I can still make it better. I can make my club delivery better. Bark up the right tree, then progress. Maybe what I've got to do is stick to 70, 75 miles an hour. Yep. Try to press it a little bit higher to 80. Okay, fine, really cool. Then maybe get up to full speed. And see, I'm telling you what, this is an effortless full speed now. So I'm definitely doing something right and the ball's not going left anymore. Folks, listen to me. Make sure you're doing it different. Don't just be making the same mistake. Pay attention to your intention. 2, please get help from a pro or at least look at it on video. Okay, there's so many things that can cause other things in the swing. And guys like me and girls, just go right down the list. It's called an algorithm. It's not that hard, but it's hard to understand all of it. All right, get after it.